Hello and welcome to another Demon212 Wii review. Today I'm going to be taking a look at Wii Sports. If you've never played the game before, it's a sports game. It's pretty obvious, I know, but even so, it's a sports game. There's 5 games on it: tennis, golf, baseball, I can never remember the others, boxing and bowling. That's it. It's irritating because baseball, boxing and bowling are personally the only 3 on the game that I actually like, because I think golf's sensor is pretty bleh, it doesn't work very well, and tennis, you don't control your own person. Right, so on the options here you've got training, which you just basically go through a few training modes, and Wii Fitness, which you go through certain modes and it tells you, well, I think it tells you how many calories you burn and stuff like that. It's one of them dodgy things. So start off with tennis because it's the first one up there. 1. Yes, I understand, me's have been erased, unfortunately things have happened, and when you get drunk you create Hitler me's and then you don't want them being seen by other people. So, there we go. Seeing as there's a camera in front of me, Panda, my lovely assistant, is going to be taking it over for me now. So really I should have chose his me profile rather than mine, but force of habit, I suppose. Start the game then. Whole point of tennis is, as I say, you don't control yourself, it automatically controls you and you just flick around to hit the ball back. And then it's like real tennis. You've got 15, 30 and 40 and then you go to win, and you've got like tiebreakers and advanced stuff, and like if you've got advantage and stuff like that. So that's tennis. It's just like tennis. I'll just cut in baseball now because I believe baseball's second on the list. So there we go then, this is baseball. You can pitch and bat. To bat, obviously you just swing the bat, if you wouldn't mind doing so now, just to show. So there you go. And to pitch, you just hold down one of the buttons and then flick forward. So if you hold down A, you get a screwball. If you just do it really fast, I believe it's a fastball, yep. If you hold down B, then you get, I think it's a curveball. It's been a while since I've played this. Yep, and A and B together is a splitter, which is evil. And I'll just do it there. No, that's a fastball again. Unfortunately, the motion sensor reading isn't perfect on this either. So I'll try the splitter again. There we go, that's a splitter. So those are the 4 types of ball you can do, and you can just basically hit and get home runs and stuff like that. Again, it's similar to real baseball. If you knock it behind the lines, then it's a foul ball. If you bowl it in a position where that you can't actually hit the ball, then it's a ball. And if you get 4 or 3 of them, then you automatically go to the first base. So don't really know what else this is here. That's baseball. Now I'll go on to bowling because I believe that's next on the list. So here we go then, this is bowling. The whole point is you can use the D-pad to turn. If you push the A button down, then you can use to turn a different direction, and then you just pull back and bowl the ball like you would do. You hold B and then you pull back and then throw forward and let go. And basically you can turn the Wiimote and show off. You can turn the Wiimote and get some spin on it and the like, so you can actually play it kind of like real bowling. And just for anyone who doesn't know, the best way to play bowling is outside in the dark where you can't see the TV. Blind Wii bowling is the best thing ever invented. I don't know if anyone else has ever tried it or invented it, but we done it. Basically, you switch the volume on your Wiimote up all the way, and you just listen to when it pings, so you listen to when it's your turn. All the clicks that you can hear on the TV, you can hear on the Wiimote, so you can pretty much judge and guess where you're going, and then just throw and play a full game like that where you can't see the TV. It is mad. Because somehow I managed to get a turkey like that, and if you don't know what a turkey is, that's 3 strikes in a row, and I got that whilst not being able to see the TV. So that's bowling done. Personally, I think it's the best one on the game. It's fantastic. When you get pro status on bowling, you actually get diamonds on your ball. The others, pretty much nothing else happens, although in boxing I believe you get silver gloves. So on to golf next. So there we go then, this is golf. Bottom left corner there you've got your types of clubs. You can have driver, iron, wedge and putter, so obviously it depends on which one you want to do there. Just above that is your power meter and the likes for when you swing it, and you've got to pretty much try and be as straight as you can. You basically hold the Wiimote down, hold the A button to get ready to swing, pull back, fire, well obviously flick forward, and if you've done it too hard and too unstraight, then that ends up happening and the ball slices over at the left a little bit, or the right, whichever way you do it really. It's typical golf game. The whole point is to get it in the hole with the fewest strokes possible. You've got the map over there on the bottom right, and you've got other stuff on the top right. You've got like how far it is away to the hole, and you've got your wind meter and stuff like that, because obviously the wind will blow the ball away. So that's pretty much golf. Last one up now is boxing, so I'll just cut into some of that. Oh, but actually, before I cut into some of that, there's 9 holes on the golf game. You can either play the first 3, the second lot of 3, the third lot of 3, or all 9 in one go. Now I'll cut into some boxing. So there we go then, this is boxing. Just very quickly before I start, just want to mention that you can actually choose whether or not you want to be left-handed or right-handed on these games. So that's pretty good out there for the lefties. Controls on this are basically like if you pull the nunchuck and the Wiimote together and hold left, you'll go left. If you go hold right, you'll go right. And then otherwise it's just like flick forward and jab forward. So just do things like that. You can do curve punches, you can do uppercuts and stuff like that. And this is the best way of actually beating the crap out of your brother without actually hitting him. So this is definitely advised. It's good for getting aggression out in the likes. And even though my skill level's more than twice his, I haven't played this game in over a year and I'm absolutely terrible at it. Especially while I'm trying to review. And to be fair, for the first time ever, Panda is no longer going to be silent Bob. He's actually got some health and safety advice for you. So take it away, Panda.
Yes, for those of you with severe balance problems, such as labyrinthitis, it is not really a good idea to be playing this game, as I have found out while I've been doing this, and now I kind of want to do what my character just did.
Yep, and that's why we haven't played this game in over a year, unfortunately, even though it is quite probably both our favourite Wii game. I mean, Brawl is really good, Mario Kart looks really good, but this is just pure all-out fun and is easily the best multiplayer game on the Wii. So hurry up and get better, Panda, so we can do this more often. If you've enjoyed
your own reviews. Edit your own reviews. Edit your own reviews.
Anyway, we're running out of time now, so all I'll say is, if you've enjoyed this review, then please subscribe to my videos. There'll be plenty more on the way. However, if you'd just like to chat with me about anything you've seen in this video, then please head over to vc-forums.com, where you'll find tons of us gamers out there, all loving the VC and all loving the Wii. So there we go. This has been Damon212 signing off.